Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stephen Worth will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
Let's play ball. 3.
At the plate, Tim Roth. He turned in a 4-for-4 line in the game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs that up here. First pitch on its way. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Into the box, Luis Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Luis Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Digging in, Nathaniel Lynch, who comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here comes the first pitch. 4-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So striding forward now, Alfredo Ibar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll dive back in safely. From the stretch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Lynch stands at first with 1 out. Now a snap throw to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. Coming to the plate now, Thomas Spanos, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Three and 0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
The 3-0 pitch finds the zone, strike one.
I got 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Full count still.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And another foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. A bullet to first base. Now at the plate, Richard Arena. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Second baseman, Richard Arena.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Two men are on with two men out. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books, no score on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pablo Sandoval. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Sandoval is the leading vote getter at third base in all-star balloting coming into today, so it looks very likely at least that he'll be on the squad, if not starting.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. At the plate, Andy Rice. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andy Rice.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. One there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now in the box, Rocco Allen. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Allen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one. That's by him for strike one.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Rice, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Sharp ground ball to third. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Christopher England, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
Number 29.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Now at the plate, Julio Pinto. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Drill the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Macias. 1 out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And let's focus our attention on third baseman Pablo Sandoval. My locker mate in 2010 when we won the World Series with the San Francisco Giants. I know he's fun-loving, and everyone worries about the offensive side. but he's got some first step quickness that'll shock you, and a strong arm to boot.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Todd Broadway, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Pounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Back up the middle, a dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Digging in, Nathan McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nathan McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. In the air out toward right center. Valentine moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another chance. Luis Soto, runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. In there for strike one. Broadway stands at second with two gone. In there, strike two.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
1-2. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
2-2.
2-2. One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
The payoff pitch. And a sinker called strike three as he's rung up and the side is retired. So one run on two hits, including the home run, one error in the inning, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 1-0. Stepping in, Newton Tucker. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Tucker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Into the box now, Francisco Sanchez. First
The
chance
second
for him
baseman.
here with a man on following the
Francisco
leadoff walk.
Sanchez.
He's set and the pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
That is why you can't walk the leadoff hitter. A solo shot becomes a 2-run homer, and the damage just kind of snowballs. Tough one to swallow.
Batting 9.
Into the
The
box
center
now, Leonardo
Leonardo
Macias. As he'll take a look
Macias.
at ball 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball. Three and 0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Now the 3-0 offering is looked at for the first strike.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
right fielder,
Jorge
number
Valentine.
19.
He flew out in his
Jorge
last at-bat.
Valentine.
First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses 2-1.
I got
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Lynch will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding forward now is the DH, Dan Logan, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
Fastball well outside.
1-0.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-1. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCann giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Tim Roth.
batting.
His last
The
at-bat
shortstop.
didn't go his way as he
Tim
popped out in foul
Roth.
territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lynch is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run.
Leading off.
Striding
for the
in
pitcher
once
catch,
again, Nathaniel
the right
Lynch.
fielder.
He drew a walk his first time up.
Lynch.
A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now batting, Alfredo Ibar.
The catcher, number 33, Alfredo Ibar.
Here comes the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Thomas
Now batting,
Spanos.
the designated
First 2
hitter,
men in the inning have
Thomas
both gone down via the punch-out,
Spanos.
so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to right. Valentine will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 2-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
Leading off,
He'll try to get it
the
going
third
here to
baseman,
begin the 4th.
Pablo Sandoval.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Popped into the air, back behind second. Urania has a play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Andy
Now batting,
Rice.
the first
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andy Rice.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la a goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the
Rocco.
box, Rocco Allen, as this is grounded foul off to the left. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A pause and the 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Misses, ball 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCann is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Standing in, Newton Tucker. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Tucker.
First pitch of the at bat.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Urena is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Squirrels lead it 2-1. So digging in now, Richard Urena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Richard Urena.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Flared right back over the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping up now, Christopher England. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
The 1-0. To the left side, but it's well foul.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. 1 out, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Striding into the box, Julio
Now
Pinto.
The shortstop, Julio Pinto.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. Rice in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Todd Broadway.
The center fielder, number 10, Todd Broadway.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit down at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
England leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Second, and this is taken for the out. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Richmond leads this one 2-1. Ready to take his hacks again, Francisco Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Now
standing in now, Leonardo Macias, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 1 home run and 15 RBIs. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit back up the middle. Pinto is there, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now, Jorge Valentine. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Valentine.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. On its way is pitch number 75. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Another 2-2 offering. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
At the plate, Dan Logan, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 2-1. Leading off the inning, Nathan McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder, Nathan McCann.
First delivery to him on the way. And lifted in the air to left center. Tucker is after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up.
Now batting,
everything is moving north.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Soto. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Round toward the left. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Nathaniel Lynch, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. And the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Now a look and a throw back to second. McCann leads off second with one gone in the inning. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Now a attempt here. Sandoval is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Alfredo Ibar.
The catcher, number 33, Alfredo Ibar.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always want to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge and keeps the line moving.
Stepping in now, Thomas Spanos. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in once again, Dan Logan.
The designated hitter, Dan Logan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 3rd home run for him on the year. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim.
In now, Tim Roth, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Broadway going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
The third baseman.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Andy Rice. He singled his last time up.
Andy Rice.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And there's ball 2 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So 1 run here on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left on base. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Squirrels lead it 3-2. Kenny Souza enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 16, Kenny Souza.
Into the box now. Richard Arena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Richard Arena.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tucker is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now to the plate, Christopher England.
Number 29.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
And that's hitting 101 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Julio.
Into the box now, Julio Pinto.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So stepping in, Todd Broadway. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Todd Broadway.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. England at second with 2 down. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nathan McCann, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
1-1 the count. The set and the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Macias is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. Richmond leads this one 3-2. Oscar Dorta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 20.
Stepping into the box, Rocco Allen. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Newton Tucker.
The left fielder, number 20. Newton Tucker.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Francisco Sanchez will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he's back in standing. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.